Have you ever caught a quick flash of light out of the corner of your eye? Like something darted by or flickered for a split second? But when you turn to look, nothing is there? It can feel mysterious or even unsettling. But there are several scientific reasons behind this common experience. First, this usually comes from peripheral vision, which is more sensitive to motion and light changes than the center of your vision. The edges of your eyes are packed with rod cells, photoreceptors that detect movement, shadows, and dim light. Because they're so sensitive, even tiny light changes can produce quick flashes or flickers. Another reason is eye floaters. These are tiny bits of collagen inside the fluid of your eye. When they drift across your field of vision, especially when you move your eyes quickly, they can cast small shadows on the retina. In your periphery, these shadows can look like flashes or flicks of light. Sometimes the flashes are caused by retinal stimulation. If the vitreous gel in the eye pulls slightly on the retina, something that can happen with age, dryness, or sudden eye movements, it sends a brief light signal to the brain. Even though no real light entered your eye, your brain interprets the signal as a flash. Fatigue, stress, and overstimulation also play a role. When your brain is tired, it becomes more sensitive to random visual noise. These quick, meaningless signals can feel like sudden flashes. There's also the psychological factor. Humans are wired to detect motion in our periphery for survival. So when your brain receives even the faintest visual signal, it alerts you instantly, even if it's nothing. And of course, things like reflections from screens, passing car lights, or tiny environmental changes can create real flashes that you barely register consciously. So those brief flashes in the corner of your eye aren't supernatural. They're just your eyes and brain working overtime, interpreting tiny signals, floaters, or retinal responses as quick bursts of light.